Welcome back. We'll get started here shortly. Alright, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Four, three, two, one. It is time. Please welcome your host, best-selling romantic suspense author Anna Blakely, and Mr. B. I know he was the partner that he, the voice, it's his partner. They still,
yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
I watched the show.
Hi guys.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Hello. Welcome back.
Hey.
For those of you who may be on here and have no idea who we are, I'm Anna. I write romantic suspense. This is my better half, Mr. B.
I'm only half right here.
Yeah.
Hi. So I can see you, but you can't see me. Hi, who we got? We have a special guest. So tonight we're going to be a little bit different. We're going to be a little bit faster to get through this real fast because we have a special guest that we don't want to keep these over. See, it's not Jethro, but he's over here in the shadows. So we want to say hi, but we want to be able to get to him without.
Yep.
So we're going to kind of go quick. So if you said something and we didn't cover it, please forgive us. But hi, Heather. Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Lisa, Christine, and Sharon.
Good day, Sharon.
And Louise, how are you? And Melanie's here. We got Sarah Taylor listening while she's at work. We've got Lucy chewing on a bone or something back here. I don't know what she's got. Christina Huber, hello. Happy to see you guys too.
That's annoying.
And Diana Long, hello. There's Miss Alinda Moody. And Ruth's here. And Rametta, hey.
Catherine,
hello.
No, it's not. You're not getting it back. You go find something else. It's okay.
And apparently Elizabeth Baker's hiding in the background somewhere. So hi.
Lurking in the shadows.
My partner in crime.
There's Dana.
Oh, there's Dana. How are you? Checking in from work. Awesome.
Janice, Christine again.
Trisha Lynn, hello. Renette. Hey.
Stephanie.
Rametta says we're
backwards.
Oh, we are.
Gosh dang it. It's all It's our special guest's fault. That's what I'm going to say.
Is that better? Now my hair's backwards though. Oh, this throws me off. Okay.
Glad you liked it.
Nice. Christine Brees says she's loving the digs.
That's right.
I have one. We'll explain. If you weren't,
I'm checked out. I'm going on vacation.
Yeah.
Hi, Darlena. Hi, Diana.
I have one Hawaiian shirt and it's already.
Carolyn Spence from Ottawa,
Hi,
Ontario,
Carolyn,
Canada.
How are you?
She's competing with Kelly up there in Canada now. We got multiple Canadians watching. Can't show favoritism.
Oh, Denise is here. Christine says Jethro.
Yes, I'm ready for some sun. Absolutely. Hi, Belinda.
Oh, thank you, Renette. Still claiming Draven as Renette. Okay, I was thinking about the covers and the models and things, and I could not remember who it was, but I knew one of you guys had mentioned Draven being one of your favorite cover models, and so thank you, because I could not think about it. Hi, Liz. Thank you, Christina.
Darlena said she's sorry for missing last week, but she was recovering from one.
Oh my gosh.
Let me check the list.
Yeah, I think that's excuse.
That's an acceptable excuse. It's on here. It's a number 27 on the acceptable excuses.
I hope you're doing well with your recovery. Yeah. We'll keep you in our thoughts for sure.
Well, hey, real quick before we get too far into it, because I actually made it to the. God, that's the fastest thing we've ever gone through.
Did we say hi, Cassie? Hi, Cassie.
Hi, Cassie. I'm sorry. Hi, Ruth. If we missed anybody, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
But we have a special guest, and so I want to bring him on. As you know, we did something special last November, December.
Yeah, it was right before Christmas.
Excuse me. I had a special ornament made while we talked to Eddie, and we shared with him everything that happened, and he wanted to come on and say hi. So here's Eddie. Hi, Eddie.
Hi, Mr. B.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I appreciate everybody that contributed, and I know Angie loved being an angel and had a lot of friends in this group.
Yeah.
I loved her too.
Sure. We talked the other day, and I didn't realize that the next day was Angie's birthday, but I saw a bunch of posts from people in this group, commenting to her. So she's, and I always say that, we remain as long as our memory remains. So the fact that people are talking about her and, want to help and just miss her, that means that people think about her, which means her memory remains. So that's awesome.
She'll live a long time. I know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Lots of reading getting done with her. That was for sure.
I was say I've even caught myself talking to her every now and then. I'll come across something, or I'll write something, or I don't know. There's just things that pop and make her pop into my head, and I'll just take a minute and say hey, and then go about my day. But she's definitely still here.
It's very unexpected. She'd been sick for a while, but we really didn't expect that to happen. And when she got down, she kind of backed away from a lot of stuff, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I promise you, she still loved all of y'all, and I know she enjoyed this group a lot. She would look forward to Tuesdays. Wherever we were at on the road, she'd be like, "I gotta be somewhere where I can watch Talk Tuesday." So
yeah, because she used to. I think she was telling me once that she kept getting on to you because you wanted to. Was it you wanted to do showers? You always kept wanting to take showers at 7. Yeah. I was like, no.
That's right. We would maybe have to delay a shower so she could see Talk Tuesday.
For those of you who don't know, Eddie was a truck driver, and Angie would go on the road with him, and so they had to coordinate those things.
They were out in the truck for all but 4 days a month.
All but 4 days a month, we'd be gone out of town. So it's a different life, I promise you.
Yeah.
But Miss Ann and Mr. B come all the way to a truck stop, and 1 o'clock in the morning stood up in the truck stop for hours talking.
It was at least 2 hours that we stood in the middle of a gas station talking.
And we were just in the middle of our daily route. I was supposed to take a 30-minute break. We took a 2-hour break. So
won't tell.
Well, the backstory of that was they're over the road truck, and so I told Angela, like, if you guys are ever near Kansas City, let me know. We'll try to find a way to meet up, because she couldn't go to book signings and stuff. And she's like, well, we don't get over there that way very much. I said, well, if you ever do, just call me. She calls me one night. She's like, we're gonna be in your area. I'm like, oh, when? Like 1 a.m. I'm like, okay, we're there.
I still remember him coming in, because I don't know if I'd had like a procedure done or if I just wasn't feeling great. I don't know what it was, but I think I was working from bed. Mm-hmm. I was sitting up in bed and I had my laptop. I may have just been lazy. I don't know. But I was sitting in bed and I remember him coming in and he's like, so how adventurous are you feeling? I was like, why?
And the poor truck stop didn't have nothing open, so we were standing in the middle of the convenience store because there was no place to sit even.
Yeah.
Sit there and visited with us for 2 hours at least, like she said.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It was a good time.
She was a sweetheart.
Yeah.
She was funny too.
They're also the reason why we added a day to our our knockout
very
Space
first
Coast trip
Space Coast
in
trip.
24 because
Yeah.
we took you're over the road. You understand you don't go this way to go this way. You just make it straight.
Yeah.
But we went straight down to Gulfport and stayed there and met with Eddie and Angie and had dinner with them and
really good dinner.
Really good dinner and a lot of laughs and talk and
so thankful for that
it
time.
was a great time. Yeah, absolutely.
I know Angie enjoyed it immensely.
Yeah, we did too.
Oh yeah, we could have stayed there and chatted all night. I think they probably would have kicked us out at some point. But
At least we had a seat.
She got to meet you, and she got to meet one more out there down on the coast, and those were big deals to her.
Oh, she's so sweet. So sweet.
Well, we are glad that we could help. I told Eddie, so we had 21 ornaments sold, and if you remember, the Angels ornament was being donated.
And it was a very last minute thing too. I wish we would have thought about it sooner. We could have gotten more, but
we just took the number sold, which is 21. They were $15 each, and then somebody donated $25 cash. So we added that into it. So it came out to a total of $340. But we had also said that we were going to match whatever was brought together. So when we talked to Eddie the other day, we told him that we had $680 that we were going to get down to him. So
might round it up.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe round it up. But I just want to let you know that. And I told Eddie earlier, I went to town the other day to go to the post office, do everything, and I didn't have any checks. So I was going to PayPal, but we'll take care of it. But that's coming to you, Eddie, and that's from the Angels and their ornament purchases, and then
they're big hearts.
Just trying to help what we can for you, and just more than anything, know that there's a lot of people thinking about you on the chat over here. There's a bunch of hi Eddies and hey Eddies, and Sarah says, "What a cute pup!" And
yeah, that's my Dutchie boy.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people that think about you a lot, and I told you when we talked the other day that you'd popped on one day, and there's people saying, "Hey Eddie," because they saw your name pop up. We can't see the names unless somebody chats. So anytime you want to pop in and visit or just listen or whatever, please.
Absolutely. You won't be the one guy. We've got his friend Jason, or our friend Jason and Sam. Every once in a while, our oldest son gets on there, and
Viking
Steve gets on there, and so you never know. You never know who's going to pop up on here.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I used to kind of watch in the background when Angie was watching to just kind of see what was going on, but when I popped in the last couple of times, it was like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it was my place or not. So that's the only reason I popped in and popped out.
You're welcome.
No, anytime. Anybody's welcome, but you're more than welcome. So
there's nothing but nonsense going on here anyway. So
yeah.
I mean, oh well, you took your hat off.
I did, but I can replace it real quick. So I'm covered.
I do have some hats back. I do have some hats back.
Yeah, I feel like a state trooper. I don't have quite the attitude for a state trooper.
I'm sure. I'm kidding. See, right there.
Well, Eddie, we appreciate you coming on, and like I said, I wanted to make sure that you had a chance to come on and say hi and whatever. And we didn't want to keep you all night either, but
well, we appreciate y'all and we love y'all.
Well, I don't know if you can see it, but you're always welcome, always your place. You're an angel as well. Join anytime, any of that. So you're definitely welcome in this group anytime you want to hop in. So
yeah, Melanie says it's always your place, Eddie.
Yep.
Everybody. And Sharon, she's down in Australia, and she even said, "G'day, Eddie." So I'm sure hers sounded a lot better than mine sounded.
You did pretty good. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I've been practicing.
Well, yeah, you definitely take care of yourself, and you need anything. We've got a whole troop here that will rally together to do what we can. So
yep, absolutely.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good night and have fun.
You too.
You too, Eddie. Take care.
Bye-bye.
That was Eddie
Womack.
Womack. His wife, Angie, was an angel, passed away unexpectedly late last year. And so we did a little real quick.
Very impromptu.
Yeah, we just had a last minute
sort.
thought we were doing the ornaments anyway. We thought, well, if we made a special one, and we did, and that was Eddie. And just really, really good people. We had, like we talked about, we had a chance to sit down and have dinner with them one time and just met them in a truck stop at 1 o'clock in the morning because they were driving through, and just stood there in the truck, like literally just stood right in the middle of the truck stop and talked for
my
at
feet,
least
my
2
back
hours.
hurts
So.
after, and I know Angie. We talked about it later. We're like, man.
Well, Eddie was talking about it the other day when we got talked to him. He said, my feet hurt so bad. I got back in the truck. I looked at him and said, I can't feel my feet.
I said, I was about to cop a squat right there on the gas station floor because we were there for so long, but it was fun.
But I remember
when
we drove home, we talked about it, and we said, it's not everybody that you can just honestly just for the first time ever truly meet and
talk for two straight hours,
and like not like sitting there the whole time going
like twiddle your thumbs.
Please put some toothpicks underneath my fingernails or something. No, it was a good conversation. We had a great time. We laughed the whole way home talking about it. I'm just glad we're so easy to talk to. They were so easy. That's it. They were so easy to talk to. I know. Thank you, Eddie, for coming on with us.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are definitely always welcome, and Angie will always be in our thoughts. Yep. So
special place.
So
Jagger,
the people that came on maybe after we started, we kind of blew through the I wanted to get to Eddie, and not saying you guys aren't important, because you absolutely 100% are important, but I didn't want to have him have to sit there waiting either. And so
Belinda,
we appreciate that. I did try to kind of keep an eye on.
Hi.
I didn't see anything.
Oh wait, yeah, we were. Sorry,
I didn't see anything that looked too concerning. I think people are just listening to Eddie, which I appreciate that. Kelly says she's late. Hi, Kelly, up in Canada.
Hey, Kelly.
Everybody's keeping him in his prayers. I love you guys so much. That is so cool.
Nice snow.
You can write her into one of your books. That would be cool. Isn't it? Go watching over.
Aww.
Yeah.
Love it.
That would be. Man, somebody's cutting onions. Okay.
Lisa says, "Join the nonsense." Hi, Sandy Kelly.
Oh, Eve, you missed it.
Darn it.
These onions over
here. Oh, sorry, Kelly. Man, migraines are awful.
Abby had been having bad headaches, so she went to the eye doctor, and guess what? She needs glasses.
Yep.
That's what happens when you get older, Abby.
Well, this morning's was, I know she woke up at like 3 a.m. with a bad headache, but that was all sinus stuff.
I love this when a woman tells me that they're listening, but they can't talk back. I absolutely love it. This is perfect. I can say whatever I want now, and you can't text back.
You stop that.
No, your bread doesn't taste good. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Jason. Hey. What time do you guys fly out tomorrow? Obviously, you're leaving early, but so Jason and his wife are flying down to Orlando today. They're going to hang out, or today in the morning, and they're going to hang out and then come snag us up when we fly down on Thursday afternoon. And then we're going to be at Cape Canaveral. Actually, we're going to be not far from the Space Coast Resort, right?
We will be 0.6 miles from Kelsey's.
I'm so excited.
I don't know what the Space Coast Resort is, but Kelsey's,
which is right next to the Space Coast Resort. Just saying.
I don't care about that.
Oh my gosh! Those of you, anybody going to Space Coast this year?
He's leaving at
7. Have not gone, or if you've
45
gone,
and
I think that's supposed to be. But anyway,
0745.
If you're ever in Cape Canaveral, you need to find Kelsey's and eat there. Delicious. delicious.
You will be in our neck of the woods. There you go.
Yeah. Yep. We'll be in Cape Canaveral for
At Kelsey's.
what, Thursday night and Friday night, and then we ship out on Saturday for
A cruise.
a cruise. Yeah, in the Bahamas.
We're not telling you where we're on. Because you might randomly show up at either Nassau, the Dominican, or
Puerto Rico.
And you might randomly find us at Nassau, Dominican, or Puerto Rico.
Oh, Sandy said she loves Kelsey's too. Okay, so Sandy, what is your favorite thing to eat there? Inquiring minds want to know.
And we've never had the pizza.
No, but they had this last time, and I am so hoping they still have it.
Oh, they better.
This shrimp that was like a hot shrimp, but it really wasn't that, like, I could eat it. It had a kick, but I could eat it. And it had like this cream sauce on it. Oh, it's a good thing my stomach's not bigger.
She likes shrimp with cream. That's
Sandy said she likes the pasta. I haven't had any of the
Which one
pasta.
I
I don't
had?
think.
I had the
Chip lasagna. No.
No, I had eggplant parmesan. I haven't had any of the pasta either.
Yeah.
I'm not a big pasta guy though. But I'm telling you, I haven't had a bad meal there.
Mm-mm.
Like my
The
worst
crab
meal,
cakes were so good.
like because I still would think like, that's probably my least favorite. I'd order that one again.
Yeah. I have not had anything bad there. It's so good.
So if you go to Kelsey's, mention code Blakely and you'll get 10%
absolutely
off.
nothing.
Thought maybe we get a promo out of this. We should get something. Kelsey's, are you listening? Kelsey's, hey, Facebook and YouTube algorithms. Kelsey's in Cape Canaveral, Florida. Hook us up.
Maybe they'll sponsor us.
We'll be snowed 20 plus.
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
Jason's leaving Virginia.
Yeah, right on time.
It's supposed to be cold here in the KC area this weekend and possible snow.
Well, Jason, if you're still on, safe travels tomorrow, and we can't wait to see you. Whatever. You're excited.
Florida Seafood Bar and Grill.
In Cocoa Beach.
Oh, now see, that's what Jason wants to hear because he wants seafood.
Well, you can get seafood at Kelsey's.
I know. What? Crab cakes?
Yeah, and shrimp.
Well,
And then they also had, the shrimp tacos were really good. And then they had a different kind of fish. I don't remember. I'd have to look on their menu again, but it was delicious. Don't knock it.
Take my armrest, yo.
It's my armrest.
You need to learn. You're gonna get on a plane. You need to learn. I get the back of the rest. You get the front.
You need to get a new chair. They have multiple Kelsey's.
You need to
around
get
the
your own
country.
Coming to you live. It's Mr. Blakely here.
I was saying, don't show my mess.
Oh, what did I show him?
No, I don't know.
Oh, your little
Nothing.
cabinet.
Yeah, that's why I said my mess. I've got so much, like,
You know how many people.
all my mementos are like.
You know how many people
shoved
went
in.
back and they're like gonna watch it and they're
They
gonna
are, they're gonna
freeze it
pause.
and they're
They're
gonna
like-
look at every little thing. What did she do? What did she read? What did she write? Wow.
I got
We're
some
gonna do
book stuff in there. I got some family stuff in
Trisha
there.
Lynn's gonna be the first one to do it too. She's probably doing it. That's why she hasn't commented because
Anna,
she's busy doing that right now. She's already analyzing it.
No, actually, she was
She's probably
asking me
making a
about my
miniature
cup.
cabinet.
She's cup shopping. This is one actually that came from our. Was this from our first store? I think maybe. I don't know.
How do you
I don't
drink,
know how
how do you have to hold it like this to drink from it?
I don't know how big it is either. What would that be? 20 ounces? I don't know. I'm not good at that.
Full or empty?
How much would it hold?
Oh, yeah, probably 20 ounces.
Hi, Sharon Williams.
Who wanted one?
Diana said, Trish Lynn. Diana said Kentucky is supposed to get 9 inches. Oh,
Bragger. That's crazy. I don't want snow. Gail, yeah, I'm not looking forward to snow.
after rabbit season.
I love Gail.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this
wanna
was
go
on our
rabbit
very
hunting.
first store, Trisha Lynn. I I don't know what we got on there, but you could just message Abby and ask her what she has available or what options there are, and I'm sure she can get you.
Gail,
some.
don't you like the snow for rabbit? I mean, I'm assuming you're going rabbit hunting. Wouldn't you want the snow?
Janice watched the playoff games.
Yeah,
those were good.
Hi, Sharon.
You're behind.
Well, does that mean maybe roll up?
So Louise, thank you. That actually, that bookcase actually came from my parents' house. My mom had two, and she was moving some stuff around. Hi, Suzanne. Mm-hmm. That was from Mom. She had two. Mark got one. I got that one. It used to be in the front. There was one in the front room. There was one in the other room. Okay. I got one more.
No, that's cool. What happened to the one that Grandpa we got from Grandpa?
Did we get one like that?
Uh-huh.
We have the one that had.
We had one like that. The attorney case.
I have no idea. I don't remember getting one from him.
Yeah, we had it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was that one.
No, I'm pretty sure that one came from Mom and Dad. Because I remember thinking, well, I would have taken them both, but I wasn't offered both.
Did you hear about the weatherman who predicted snow and it didn't snow? So the news anchor said the next day what happened to the television and then turned red.
I love it.
You know, I absolutely love it though when news crews like that just act normal. Just
when they show that they're human.
Just talk.
Like, and they have a sense of humor.
There used to be a crew on in Kansas City in the mornings. Unfortunately, the weather guy who was so funny. He took himself.
Oh yeah. I got to meet him.
So incredibly funny, like left you just in stitches. Like, but that crew, man, one of them's now a state representative. Like he's at the federal, like he's in Washington D.C. He went on to politics, but that whole crew just to sit and listen to him, they would cut up and they'd laugh and they just. You know, I guess you'd have to really love your job to show up at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. But like, yeah, I just love when they do that.
Yeah.
Or they'll say those things, or they'll draw things like on the, you know, the prompter on the like the weather forecast. It'll look like a screen. Look like a you know what I'm saying. There's cold fronts moving in.
Like an eggplant.
Yeah, sure, an eggplant.
Yes, Trishalyn, it's a paper plate. He left me a cute note one day, so I kept it.
So I'll make her lunch or whatever, and she started it. She would write on the plate.
I love you.
So yeah. So I like to leave her little notes. I used to
when he would work at the urgent care, he would take his lunch in a little thing, and so I would make him a little sandwich or whatever and put it in there, and then I'd like write on a napkin or a Post-it and slide it in there underneath his napkin.
I never took them out, so I had like a stack of notes.
It's a goofy morning crew. We laugh every day. That's awesome. Yeah, see, why not? Life's too short to not laugh, you know. Oh, Bonnie says she got her new bookcases. Awesome. But knows they haven't been here before. Oh, good night, Rametta. Get some rest.
Yeah,
thank you.
Oh, I know. I've been watching them. If you don't know who Josh and Jace are, they're two guys from Britain, and they are hilarious. They've been over the States a couple times.
Oh, that was random.
That was really weird.
All right.
They just go around the States trying different things, and you know, they talk about like you can't say this in the United States. The word that we use over here for this, you can't say in the United States. One of their favorite words over there, of course, is the "see you next Tuesday," and it's like
it's no big deal.
You call your friends that. You
like you idiot.
Yeah,
like it's
you're such a dummy. Same thing, and
here they say it, and people would be
and they're like,
"Excuse me."
You
What did
can't
you
say
find?
that in the United States. And then, of course, the other one was a cigarette.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We don't.
Mm-mm.
We don't.
I don't say that one. But.
Cigarettes are really bad for you, and even
What's-
worse for the Britons if they say it over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're great. So Josh and Jace, they're
I've
fun to
never
watch.
seen them. I'm gonna have to look them
They're
up.
clean, and they're funny. Just a couple of good, funny young men. They're funny, really funny.
Funny.
One of them's been sick. Something happened. He pulled his back. Something. I saw all the people telling him what he needed to do, and I'm like, you don't even know what's going on, but whatever. Where you at?
What
this one?
Heather asked. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So apparently, there's a Yingling.
Is that a drink?
Yeah, the beer.
Okay.
That used to not be available. Used to not be available in Missouri, and then it finally got across the Mississippi.
Okay.
But there's a brewery not too far from the retreat.
So why don't you guys go do that while Elizabeth and I go get our toast
Some
done?
wives are bringing their husbands, and and they're going to stay in the hotel, and they're renting a car to drive to the brewery to do a tour.
Oh, during Space Coast?
The retreat.
Oh, the retreat. Okay, I'm sorry. I got you. I'm with you now. Okay. Sorry, I'm still on Florida.
No, the other retreat.
I'm on Florida.
Right, but the other retreat.
I know, but earlier we were talking about Kelsey's and how it was close to the resort, and I was thinking resort, not retreat.
Words matter.
Dude, my brain is already on vacation. I think it was
letters and everything.
LJ or El Boone and I were chatting earlier,
retreat,
and I said
resort.
My brain is already
two separate
drinking a pina colada on the deck.
Retreat
by the pool.
Or resort.
Okay, well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, Becky said they're in town, the town next to hers. He had to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Kelly says twat is what her family in London always says. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Twat did you say? Twat.
Did you say? Oh, you said poor guy hurt his back. Renette said he tore a ligament and sprained something. I can't read the rest of it.
You're trying to get funny. Josh Jay's poor Josh herniated his lower back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in the ice.
Ouch. Tore ligament, Heather said.
They're not used to
Renette and Heather said he sprained. Ouch. Oldest brewery.
Yeah.
So that would be cool. That would be like the history part of it would be cool. I don't drink beer. So the beer part of it's like
so good.
Beer and good to me don't go together. I've tried, especially in college, because it was way cheaper than any of the fruity stuff. But it didn't work. Couldn't do it. If you needed to be flown.
Flown.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Oh, you're. I know where
no,
you're.
I thought there's a very when your F was a very so yeah. All right, that's it. We're down to the bottom of the talk, and nobody's talking. So once the conversation stops, we quit. So.
Well, we probably ought to.
Jagger's out. Go get it.
You
should definitely read it. You should definitely read Jagger. And if you haven't read Jagger.
Is there anybody on here who hasn't read it yet? See, Suzanne doesn't like beer either. It's not just me.
Well,
I've tried.
Not everybody can be perfect.
I can't do it.
Jagger. We'll talk about it more when we get back from vacation.
Will we?
That's what we talked about doing.
Did we?
Because we want to give people time to actually read it before we spoiled anything
then
like the ending.
So yeah, we were gonna have a discussion at some point about the ending.
Hi,
Tony.
Read the epilogue.
Miss you too.
Read the epilogue.
Yeah. Yep. We need to read Jagger and read the epilogue.
See,
read the whole thing before.
See, guys, come on here.
To be true. Miss you too, Tony. I just the other day, Christian was playing a card game or craps or something on his phone, and he's like, "Man, I want to go to the boat." I said, "Call Tony." I said, "See if he wants to be you." Completely forgot you moved.
I said, "Seriously?" She's like, "Yeah, go."
Just go. I gotta work.
You wouldn't mind at all? I'm like, no. I'm like, he lives in Florida now, but sure.
I completely forgot. Wait, where in Florida is he going to be?
So I came home 3 days later, and she was all upset.
Okay, and then he's going to say, "I didn't see you." So Kelly hasn't read it yet. Okay. Sharon's halfway through.
All right. Well,
Darlene, I imagine you've had a little bit more important things going on than reading. For sure. Thank you.
There's a beer in, what was that beer? No, it was not a beer. It's a ginger ale. I bought some when we were in Kentucky.
Oh, see.
But the local people call it horse piss because they said, but it's not a beer. It's a ginger ale. But anyway, it was good.
That was that was in
Kentucky.
Was it Kentucky first? Okay.
100% Kentucky.
Okay. Anyway, so Cassie says she doesn't drink it, but her husband loves the Inley. So.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's got a good flavor. Some tea on Coulter.
Tea on Coulter. Coulter's. I've started Coulter. I'm working on him and Alex's story. I love those two. And it's so fun to because they're, for you guys that have read my Tac Ops series, Coulter is Garrett's brother. Garrett was my very first hero from book one. And he's just like a complete and total smartass, like complete and total, just, never takes anything seriously or whatever. So you think, but he's got this revelation that's going to come out to everybody for the first time ever in his book, which is why it's called Coulter's Secret, because he's, revealing his secret.
What is it?
I can tell you right now. I'm sure they've kind of have an idea. But regardless, he basically, the situation that arises that starts at basically the epilogue of Slade's Vow, the beginning of this book, the prologue, is pretty much that same scene, only from her point of view. So you get her thoughts and her, what she's seeing and what she's hearing and all of that from her point of view. So it's really cool to read the one and then this one, I think, because then it's like her reactions to everything that's going on. And it's different because it's not like in Jagger, for example, there was an action scene, like right, from the get-go, so this book's a little bit different in that aspect because the storyline is already set up and the things that have to happen to put in motion the plot going forward. It takes a little bit for that to happen, but the interaction between these two, I love it too, because it's that typical, like they both secretly totally have a thing for each other, but she's too stubborn to show it. And he keeps this, jokester persona on all the time to hide his true, like what's going to be revealed in this book, from them. And he's kept all of this a secret for their protection, or for his, for his brother and his, people that he cares about, to keep them protected. But because of what happens in the beginning of this book, in that scene, he feels like he really needs to come clean with her, to try to keep her safe, basically. And that's where everything kind of kicks off from there. But it's just fun because there's they're complete oil and water, and you got her pretending like basically like she can't stand the guy, even though she really, really likes him. And then you got him pretending like he doesn't care when really it's killing him too. Like it's just, I don't know. And then the bantering, and they're just fun together. Like they've been fun to write throughout the whole series. Even the books where it's just like, one tiny little, whatever moment. It just, I don't know, where any chance he's had to like razz her, he takes it. And then of course it just, pushes her buttons, and it's just a lot of fun. But anyway, read him. Oh.
I'm trying to figure out why you have so many anti-itch creams over here. That one's like an industrial size.
Yeah, okay. Oh, he says.
How many pair of underwear did you pack? That's what they're wanting to know.
I think I have 10.
No way. It's a 10-day trip. You're gonna have stinky drawers.
Well, then I don't have 10. I have like 14 then. I know I have just a few extra more than
You're
what I
just
needed.
making up numbers.
No, I'm not. I counted them out, and whatever, I don't remember what it was, but whatever it is, I added like a handful more just in case. Well, but I read on I don't think our cruise ship has like a laundry room like our Carnival cruise ship did. So, you know. Oh, Ruth's going to read it this weekend. Louise hasn't read it yet either.
You had me nervous there for a minute.
Yeah, no kidding. No,
Like,
I'm just kidding.
Don't DNF it.
I'm just kidding. You know what? I get that way too. There are times where I pick up a book and it just like, you're right. You got to be in the right headspace sometimes. And there are many times where I've done that, where I've had to stop and just go pick up a reread just because I just wasn't mentally prepared to digest a whole new story. Like beer with
I like tomato juice in beer.
What is that?
It's got clam juice in it. It's like tomato juice and clam juice. And yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is just getting worse and worse.
Nicole had a book come out today.
Oh, Nicole Craig. Is she on here?
I haven't seen
Well,
her.
even if she's not, yay, congratulations.
No, it's actually a ginger ale. It wasn't alcoholic, but when I asked her if it was any good, because I said, "What you getting? Local sodas, local anything?" And she's like, "Oh, we got this." I said, "It's any good?" She goes, "Well, locals call it horse piss." I said, "I'll take a 6-pack." And it was so good.
Melanie saving Jagger for the snowstorm. Perfect. I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
Try summer ale. It's got a hint of lemon. Doesn't take much. It's kind of like the summer shandy.
Starts with an L. Then
Leinenkugels.
I was gonna say, doesn't it start with an L? I can see it.
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh, thank you, Catherine.
Is that a Wisconsin? I think Wisconsin. I think that's a Wisconsin beer.
Catherine wants everybody to read it so we can go to the spoiler.
Right. So that's what I was telling you. We are going to talk about it when we come back. It'll be the 3rd. February 3rd. Talk Tuesday, February 3rd. We will talk about it. Not in total detail, but certain parts. Further, February 10th, we will have a special guest.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week, but Elizabella Baker will be on, and probably her mini-me. So please join us for that. That'll be the February 10th.
If you have not read Elizabella Baker, she's awesome. You should totally go read her.
The second Tuesday of the month.
She's also always, the last 2 years has been my Space Coast partner in crime. So
that's how I started drinking beer. My granddad, my mom was a single mom, only child, single mom. So I stayed with grandma and grandpa a lot. And my grandpa used to drink Coors back when it had push tops. They didn't have the pull tops yet, or either the tear offs. It was just push tops. And my grandpa used to say, "I wish I had a buddy." I mean, I'm talking like 2 or 3 years old. Wish I had a buddy, and I'd go into the fridge. I could bring him the beer back, but I couldn't open it. So he would open it, and I'd sit up on his lap, and he'd let me like slurp off the foam. Well, then they came out with those pull tabs. You remember the ones you just pull completely off? And I could do that. And so he'd say, "I wish I had a buddy." And by the time I got back to his chair with his beer, it had about that much out of the top of it. Coors.
Oh my gosh, excuse me.
Coors.
Yeah.
Thank you, beer. I love.
Sorry.
Grandpa said it's easier to babysit me that way. I don't know why.
Slept good. I am packing a few essentials, Lisa, in my carry-on. I don't actually usually take a carry-on. I just take my backpack. And then I have like a little travel purse that I put inside of that with my computer and everything. But I am taking a carry-on this time. And because we are going to be gone for so long, I had to pack a little bit more than normal and wanted to make sure I had room in case we, want to bring back souvenirs or something. But yeah, so I was definitely going to try to put like a change of clothes and my makeup will be in there because none of my foundation and stuff's big enough or small enough liquid wise. So at least I'll have my makeup in one set of clothes. Love you, Bob. None of that sounds good, Gail says. I'm with you, Gail.
I bopped in quick.
In 3 places.
You see why it's funny?
Yeah, I get it, because his last name's Bob.
So did he.
Yeah.
He bopped in. Anyway, all right.
Aw, thank you, Heather.
Hi, Nicole. Ashley,
Yes,
hi,
hi,
I just
Nicole.
want to stop by and say
Hi,
hi.
Ashley.
Yes, you shall make sure you complete it.
Yes, that's your homework. You got what, 2 weeks from today
Yes.
to read Jagger.
I miss Corona Light. The Corona they had, I just don't. I'd rather just drink regular Corona if I have to have it now. But that extra and the Premier, that one.
Hey. Yep, she is. I love Bella. And she's super sweet.
I'm doing the 12 books in 12 months that I posted about in the group.
Oh, yeah.
To read January. Well, you need to
get on it.
Because, the month.
Is that a freckle?
That's the clock ticking.
Oh, let's see.
Is she going to be at Knockout? I believe she is.
Yep.
I believe she is, because we can caravan from there down to. I think she's going from there to Space Coast.
I think so. Sorry, the cat just woke up. She likes to sleep in front of my other window.
Schlitz. A shot glass of beer. That's cool. That's really cool.
That's funny.
Times
have changed.
I got a haircut last week, and
oh, your hair's so long though. It'll grow so fast. My hair gets about to here and just stops. I feel like.
Jess showed us pictures all the tally on the walls. We played a guessing game.
I don't know that MSC does towel animals. I don't know that they do. But hi, Nicole Craig. She bopped in. Happy release day.
You could have
congratulations.
Bopped in. Bop, did bop, bop.
Or
no, okay.
No. This is Lydia, by the way, in case anybody's wondering.
Lydia.
She was a rescue. She is the most loving cat.
She is.
Almost to a fault sometimes. Diana says, I drank Bud back in the day. Yeah, I just can't.
That's Bop's beer there. Ugh. That stuff's leaded. That puts hair on your chest.
I'm sorry, Eve. I know that sucks, though.
I've never had an Olympia beer. I know what you're talking about, but I've never had one.
Cassie, we think so.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear her.
She's I got to tell you, though, I wish you could hear her walk.
Oh, she's a loud. She's small. She's thin.
She's not a big cat. She sounds louder than me walking across the floor. I'm not kidding. And she just walks, but it's like she just do. It is crazy.
I've had Hams. I used to love their commercials too when I was a kid. The Hams bear and the Hams the beer refreshment. Yep. I read fast, which means I have
it's only 2. Oh, she doesn't have to read all 12 still.
Yeah, she purrs like
she
crazy.
Does. Oh no.
I
should have had Emma Emma. I was showing her that blueberry wine bottle earlier, and I know it's not release date, but we're going on vacation. We should have popped it open, celebrate. Bon voyage. I couldn't say it right.
Probably don't need to be drinking then.
This is ice water and not much left.
Heather started out with no wine or beer for me, so I was like, "Oh, she doesn't drink." And she's like, "I prefer Irish whiskey."
She just goes straight to it.
All right,
good
bye,
night, Nicole. Happy release day again. Love you.
Probably does. Fun thing. So I went to Germany 10 years ago when I was still in the Air Guard. Got to go over there for 2 weeks, and a guy that I worked with had been over there a lot when he was he was still guard at the time, but he'd been over there a lot. And he's like, "Hey," he says, "you got to get a beer over there. It's called Icebox 24." I said, "All right." He said, "No, really, you got to try it. It's really good." I'm like, "All right." He said, "Drink a couple of them." I said, "All right, Icebox 24." Yep. So I get over there and I can't find it. We were on a tour from we were staying in Ramstein. We were going down to Munich, and these back highways and stuff. So we stopped at this restaurant, like in the middle of the north. It wasn't touristy. Asked the lady, I said, "Icebox 24," and she's like, "Oh yeah." And she just kind of looked at me, and I was like, "She's like, she goes, it's strong." I said, "I'm strong." And she just kind of looked. I said, "I'm not driving." So she brought me one, and you could tell it had a kick, but it was so good. I mean, it was such a good just beer, so good. But it had a kick, so I drank it, and then I asked her, I said, "Can I get another one?" And she said, "No." I said, she said, "You get one." I said, "No, I want two." And she said, "No, you get one." I said, she said, it's too strong." And I was like, "All right." And then I stood up, and I'm
like that.
It was
Long
strong.
Island iced tea.
Apparently, the 24 is the percentage of alcohol in the thing. So it was a pretty stout beer, and it was a big one too. So it was a good time. Yeah, it was good.
Isn't that funny, Trisha Lynn? Like, they're these little creatures, and then it's just like,
yeah, little creatures are supposed to be able to.
Yeah, like delicate and proud. And it's a good thing she's not a predator, because she couldn't sneak up on anybody. And I swear she can read my mind, because I'm not kidding. We will be downstairs and watching TV for like 4 hours straight. Hi, Carla.
Night, Becky.
Good night, Becky. Thank you for joining. But we will be downstairs, for 4 hours straight, or all Sunday afternoon, whatever. And I will be thinking to myself, I won't even say anything. I'll just be thinking to myself, I should probably get up. It's probably about time to get up, start heading to bed, And it's like every single time I think it, within like a minute, she hops up on my lap. Hasn't been wanting to be on me like the whole day, until that thought goes through my head. And then she appears out of nowhere and climbs up and gets all cuddly on my lap. Well, then I feel bad moving, and she's all warm. But she does it to him too. Like, we'll just be talking about, like, yeah, it's probably about time to get up. There she is.
She is such a turd.
She is. She's sweet though. She greets me in the mornings too. She wants her and all the other. So we've got her, Catio, which we call Little Bit, which is Josh's. Lydia's Emma's. We've got Josh's Little Bit. Chip's downstairs. She doesn't come up much. And then Chloe. And Chloe's our old cat. But we've got this routine in the mornings now. I get up, I put on some clothes, throw my hair in to get it out of my face, and I take Max and Lucy outside. And then I come in, and by the time I come in, all 3 of the cats, unless they're downstairs, all 3 of the cats will be sitting there waiting for their treats too. So I come in, and I always have to give the dogs their treats, and I give the cats their morning treats. And then they do the same thing at night. It's like they know when the last time is that I'm taking the dogs out for the night, because I'll come in and they'll all be sitting there waiting. Right. Exactly. Then
Janice says that her cat's so fluffy that her snoring will drown out the TV. Chloe doesn't snore. She doesn't snore that loud. Like, she just makes this. It's
like a constant, like, breathing. Like, it's weird. It's a sweet little sound, yeah. But
she worked 24-hour shift.
Max does that every now and then. Like, and there are times, because we've got Lucy sleeps either with us, or she'll get down and get in her little kennel that's on my side of the bed. We leave the door open, but she'll crawl in there. And then Max, we have at, like, underneath our TV up against the wall, across from our bed, we have an actual dog bed there that he sleeps on. And there have been times where we've been laying in bed, and when we're laying there, we can't see him over there. We know he's there. We can't see him. And he did the other night, and he just out of nowhere, like snoring, like just starts breathing and snoring really loud to the point where he's like, Max. And then it's like you hear him kind of do one of those things, and he moves, and then he settles back down, and then he's good for a little bit. But
keep the dog locked out. Like, nope, you ain't coming in here.
Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Good night. Oh, mouth surgery. Oh, yes. Stay up on your pain meds if they gave you any, or I don't know what you're supposed to say. Don't listen to me, but do what your doctor said. But take care of yourself. Let's see. Cats have a built-in clock, right? I think they do too. I agree. So, I think we're caught up in that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So I think that's probably about it for this evening. I know we've still got some things we had to get done tonight and tomorrow to get ready for Thursday. Oh yeah, there's my spoilers group. If you have read Jagger and you want to talk about it with each other and with me when I can get a chance to get in there, literally it's called Anna Blakely Spoilers.
Which should probably be in there, like have a better chance, like maybe Thursday when we're traveling, and
yeah, I'll have some downtime
to sit in the airport and
just sitting waiting and stuff. So
waiting on our Uber in Orlando,
our personal Uber,
our driver.
He better not be late.
He better have a cool hat on. He better be like open the door for me, and I ain't tipping him if he doesn't. Anyways, people talked about that because they were talking about being able to. You can't see my cursor. I don't know why I'm pointing at it with the cursor. You can't see it. It's right flipping there though. Facebook group called Anna Blakely Spoilers.
I know, it's super original.
I get on there every day and tell you what I'm making for dinner, so because she doesn't know, and it's just a surprise.
No, it isn't. You should though. You should get in there. That'd be fun.
Spoiler.
Just start random conversations in there. That'd be fun.
That's not a spoiler. That defeats the whole.
Well, nobody would keep people like engaged in there so that we remember that the group is even there, because I kind of forgot about it.
Well, that's why I brought it up here so we can talk about it. The more people talk about it, then they put traction because they're actually talking about stuff they want to talk about, not just me telling you that we're having grilled cheese and tomato soup.
That sounds good, actually. Anyway,
I made chicken strips tonight. They were really good.
Gosh, he tried a new recipe with the batter.
It wasn't a batter; it was a breading.
Okay, whatever it was good. The brining and the breading was all new, and it was delicious.
I didn't cook the mushrooms though. I wanted to make the mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Anyway, so yeah. So if you guys want to join Anna Blakely Spoilers, that's the place where we can talk about all the stuff that
not what we're having for dinner.
We can't talk about here because we don't want to ruin it. How many
pairs of underwear she's packing?
No.
Books.
But we don't want to ruin it. So
books. Anyway. Your underwear?
Oh my gosh.
If you don't want to talk to me, just say you don't want to talk to me. It's fine.
There are moments already in this book that you're totally Coulter and I think I'm Alex, because I have that. And you're over here pushing my buttons just because you know how to.
Sometimes you do what?
Huh?
What? I didn't catch the first part.
That as I've been writing Coulter, I'm like, this is me and you, because like he's just purposely just pushing her buttons, and she's getting so just like. But it's cute and it's funny, like you. Sometimes.
You usually smile when I push your button.
Anyway, thank you guys so much. We will try to send some warmth your way. And you're very welcome, Eve. You're very welcome, and you are special. And yes, you're welcome too, Stephanie. I'm so glad that he enjoyed his shirt. And I know that was fun for him to create the idea and Abby to actually create it. And so I'm glad he enjoyed it. And tell him happy birthday. Let's see.
You better know what VFS means now, by golly.
Wait, Ruth's going on vacation. She's going to be gone for a couple of weeks too.
Is she going to the...
Well, safe travels, and hopefully you get some warm weather as well, and enjoy yourself. I'm anxious to hear. I'm assuming you'll probably be posting pictures and stuff. So, what?
You're going to Canada, maybe. She's up in New York, so she's close anyway.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I think she's going to go vacation. She's going to go to California.
I don't know that I'd want to go to Canada right now with Like, it's cold.
I know. But you go to Kelly's house and she'll make you some bread. And
That's true. That's true.
It'll be warm.
I would go to see her. Absolutely.
She's only
Anyway,
invited you up there
so
50,000 times. Probably every Talk Tuesday. She said, "Why don't you come to Canada?" Hey.
I know.
She said, "Hey." She just didn't type it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's going to Canada.
Yes, I will try to. Oh, haven't done that in a while. I will try to post pictures if I think about it while we're on our trip. If not, I'll try to do like a photo dump after. But you never know Wi-Fi wise on those ships, how it's going to work. But anyways, we love you guys bunches. We will not be here next Tuesday because we'll be in the middle of the ocean somewhere. But we will be back the week after that. So
maybe unless we have Nora.
Well, why would you even joke about, like, why are you putting that in the universe?
We went to church Sunday. Yes, we go to church. I know I didn't slap my knees, so I didn't have to leave because I didn't slap my knees yet.
No, that wasn't that. I was just like, I don't even want to think about it.
We go to church Sunday and we're telling the pastor there, we're like, hey, we won't be here next weekend because we're on a cruise, but it's a different church. We're trying out a different church, and they're having a new visitor luncheon the 1st, which is Sunday. So we get home the 31st, and they have this new visitor luncheon. And I said, that'd be great. I'd really like to, attend. And he said, I said, if we, we'll plan on it, but we get home the night before. So he goes, well, he said, if you don't make it, we understand, maybe the other pastor and I, we can meet with you individually and just, go have a coffee or something. He says, like, so if something happens, you get norovirus or something, you can't make it. I said, why?
Why would you put that in the universe?
Just say maybe if you get home late and you're tired, you just decide to sleep.
No, well, but my dad did the same thing.
Well, that's your dad.
My dad. I just get this random text the other day from him, and it was
he
a
screenshot of the worry things.
Well, yeah, because he's still my dad, so he'll call me. What are you doing? And he can tell I'm driving. Oh, well, I'll let you go. You shouldn't be talking on the phone. Dad, I don't even have to touch my phone to talk to you anymore in the car. Like I'm both hands on the wheel and we're good. But he's dad. And he did. Yeah. He sent a screenshot of a news report about all these people getting norovirus on a cruise ship. I'm like, and that was it. There wasn't even a text message with it. It was just the screenshot of the picture.
The fun fact is we're not going to get it on the ship.
I'm still going.
We're taking it onto the ship.
No, we're not. Stop that.
Screw them. Patient
Joke's
zero.
On you. No, I'm just...
Patient zero right here.
No more that in the universe either.
If I walk in with it already landed, I can't catch
it. I'm telling you.
It
wasn't me.
I wanted to bring your name up earlier, but you weren't here.
Hi, Lana.
Because I was going to say, I read a review. Holy
that
cow.
was awesome. Thank you. Yes, and I have seen so many awesome reviews for Jagger, and I'm so happy everybody's loving it. I will wash my hands, I promise. If you have read Jagger and you have not left a review, if you would please take some time. It does not have to be a long one. Yours was awesome. I've seen several good one, awesome ones.
We can see who wrote them. Even if you put anonymous,
we can't. We can't.
I was trying to really get them to.
But if you have read it and you enjoyed it, I would love for you to leave a review, even if it's just stars or if it's just a real quick, this was a great book, or loved it, whatever.
Intimidating.
And if you haven't read it yet, once you do read it, if you enjoy it, if you would leave a review, I would love that, just because the reviews truly genuinely help us, because the more activity that happens under a book's page, the more Amazon's algorithms pick up on it and all that stuff. Plus it helps future readers see those, read what you're reading about it. And then they think, hey, yeah, this sounds like something I want to try. And so then I can, we indie authors can pick up new readers that way too, because, we don't have the big publishing companies behind us, blasting it, mass market, whatever. But, and that, I ask this not just for my books either, like any books that you read by an indie author, especially if you could take the time, and I know that it takes a little bit of extra time, but it's definitely appreciated from our end of it more than you all know. So thank you for those of you who have left reviews already. And thanks in advance for anybody who's planning on reading Jagger and putting a review. What are you doing?
I can't intimidate him, so I'm trying to like smooth him out. Like, how you doing? leave a good review, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Now you're just creeping him out.
I know. I feel like your bad guy picture.
Oh my gosh. Trisha Lynn's waiting for me to tell her the spoiler so she can mentally be ready to read it. What are you doing?
I was going to show him the guy.
Oh,
bad guy.
My visual for my bad guy for this one. Nah, we'll leave that one for now. Anyway, all right, we're gonna get off here so we can go get ready on our cruise. We will be back on. Where are we here? We will be back on February 3rd. So no Talk Tuesday next week. I'll make sure a post gets put up to remind you guys. Hope that's not your work face, Mikey. Some days it is when he's here, right? Oh goodness. Anyway, yeah. So no Talk Tuesday next week. I'll try to make sure we get a post up to remind you, because we'll be busy doing.
My glasses match my shirt.
Yeah, cruise stuff. And then, but we will be back on February 3rd. So we'll make sure that post gets put up.
6, 7, 2, 3.
That's old. Like they don't even have it on Live 360 anymore. Anyway, thanks, Lisa. And I don't just think again. I'm not trying to like just say go review my books. Like, any book that you've read and enjoyed, absolutely go in.
It does a lot for the authors, like it and their algorithms and plus if there's some,
thanks, Louise.
There's those people out there that just nothing's good enough for 5 stars. I don't care what it is. I'm not saying you have to give a 5-star, but anything that you give that's a positive, it helps minimize those knuckleheads out there.
Well, and this has nothing to do with the books, but there was something you were looking at on Amazon the other day. It was like a product, and he was reading the reviews on it because he wanted to make sure he got. And it was like a 2 or 3-star review, but it was a wonderful review, and it was like
this lady left a 3-star review on a 5-star review. Like she gave it 3 stars, but the wording was 5 stars. Like she sold me. I bought it because of her review. Not mainly, but like I'm like
he's like, why didn't she give a 5? Like there's nothing negative in this review at all. Like that's a very good, like that's a 5-star review. I'm like,
because I read those because some people give bad reviews because the shipping was delayed. The product is great. Like it's not, there's so many things that could be wrong with the shipping. So I always read, the 1s, 2s, and the 3s, and I was like, what? Yeah. So anyway. All right.
I figure as long as I get like a 3 and up, I'm happy.
I'm glad you're happy with 3 and up. Took a lot of pressure off me from the start.
You know what, Diana? You don't even have to get into it a lot on reviews. Like,
why do you want to do it anonymously?
Genuinely, you can leave stars, even just leaving the stars and not typing anything. You can do that. Give it however many stars you feel like it deserves, or just even just literally one sentence that says, "I really enjoyed this book," or "I really liked this about this book," or whatever. Or if you didn't, this really wasn't my cup of tea. Like. Whatever. So, and I'm not trying to, now I feel like, because I'm not trying to like pressure you guys at all. I'm really not. I just, if you think about it, you have the time and you are in a place where you think, I don't mind doing that.
But listen,
we do appreciate it. So,
but still be nice. Like, even if it's bad, that's fine. But somebody put time and effort and work into that. So, not the kind of writing style that I like, not whatever, but just
Heather,
people get mean on there. Some of them, not hers, but just I've seen reviews that are mean and just.
Well, I've had some nasty ones too.
Heather?
Heather wanted to know how you do it anonymously. I don't know. Does anybody on here know how to do it anonymously? I know, Heather, like on Amazon.
Heather, there's this.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I was gonna say on Amazon. So
She lies about her name so she can be honest.
ooh,
Come here. Let me think about this.
No, I'm just kidding.
She lies about her name so I can be honest. I lie to be honest.
Because then she doesn't feel bad.
But so she starts with deceit.
I completely understand what you're saying. I don't know about how to do
side.
the anonymous. But obviously, you know, you could do that. Or I mean, you can also, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. But like you could even create a Goodreads account for free under, you know, an
Bob
email address or
Jones.
something and put whatever name you
Trisha
want
Lynn
on
Bird.
there.
Use Heather, make a Goodreads account under Trisha Lynn Bird. All one Trisha Lynn's one word, bird, like the in the sky.
Stop that.
And like Heather's already asking her, hey, how do I use somebody else's name? So she's already got it figured out. So she's gonna ask the source and then use Trisha Lynn Bird as the name. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just it. You know,
Keyboard warriors.
Yeah. And you have to take it with a grain of salt, unfortunately, because I mean it's the same way with
You could be married to a stellar author that you can't ever say anything about, because if you say anything about, like, voice your own opinion in any way, then they come after your wife. So
yeah, that's true. He has to behave himself. Oh, okay. So Lisa said, so Heather, Lisa said that there's an anonymous button at the top of the Zone page. Okay. So there you go. But anyway, and again, I'm not trying to pressure you. I just
if you start getting a bunch of reviews, I'm looking at Heather. I'm just saying.
They're all going to be anonymous. They're all going to be like 2-star.
I'm coming right at Heather. Heather and Trisha Lynn. You're gonna have some like.
Oh, Diana said Amazon wants so many words. Really? I did not know that. Well, you can go. Okay, so here's a way you can do it too. You can go on Goodreads, because Amazon, I think they're all like
Don't look at me. I don't
owned now by the same people or something.
Can't imagine that.
So you can go to Goodreads, you can leave your review, and I believe it'll also pop over into Amazon as well. Because if you go onto a book site, like if you looked up Jagger right now on Amazon, and you can the book page itself, where you can see the picture of the book and the information, the blurb and everything, at the top it'll give you like the average stars. I think the last time I looked, it was like a 4.6 average, and it'll tell you how many reviews. And there were like 200 some reviews on Amazon. But then underneath it, it'll say the Goodreads average and how many reviews there are on Goodreads. Unless you sync the two accounts. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I don't know. Never mind. Maybe just forget I said anything. I don't know. I'm
Welcome
sorry. I'm not
to a day in the life of the Blakely home.
That's fact. That's fair.
We usually go all the way around, and I just look at her, and I'm like, I like to say, and I don't. It's not meant to be like a down thing or condescending. I just always say, think it through. Like,
It'd be like, there you go.
anytime you're planning to do something, you think it through. Like, okay, so if I'm going to go to Walmart, I'm going to have to get in the car. I'm going to drive to Walmart. So I know I'm going to have to have this. You think it through. And so
I can try, Renette.
She'll come up with some things like, I thought we could go do this. I'm like, and I'll just look at her. And then we'll go, and I'm like, and then so all of a sudden she'll go, oh, that's the weekend we're going to be. I'm like, think it through.
It's like when Joey finally.
We go on this whole story about how we can do it. It's going to be so much fun. We can go here, we can here, and here, and here, and here.
It's like when Joey finally sticks in with him on Friends, like where the Chandler's always like, there it is.
Yep.
That's me. Oh yeah, BookBub. Thank you, Louise. BookBub. You can go on to BookBub and review as well.
Girlfriend, I don't blame you.
I 100%
I've got
understand.
literally 6 different emails just for different things, because I don't want my email being tied to anything. So I don't blame you a bit. I just thought it was funny that I lie so I can be honest.
No, we get it. Totally get it.
Can I be honest with you?
Anyway. All right. We got to get off here. We still got to go clean up the kitchen from supper, and you've got to pack stuff and stuff.
Yeah, I got Get my luggage out too.
My gosh. Okay. On that note, we're gonna head out again. Like it was like 20 minutes ago when we said.
Put that in the book.
Anyway, love you guys so much. We will see you in 2 weeks on the 3rd. February 3rd is the next time we will be back.
2-3.
So I'll try to do a reminder post for you guys. But
and then the following week, we'll be back on 2-3 to talk about whatever the trip, and we'll talk a little more about Jagger. Find out what's going on with Coulter. Maybe an update on Jethro. Because that seems to be a talking point. And then on the following, the 10th, we will talk more about Coulter.
We'll have
probably a little bit more about Jagger. Might have an update about Jethro because it's a talking point. And Elizabella Baker.
Yep.
And her mini meal more than likely be on.
Yep. So anyway.
I tried to get the mini
lots
meal
going on.
without
Lots
Elizabella.
Stop.
That'd be a better interview, better conversation. We have more in common.
That's true.
We can talk about Tay-Tay.
Anyway. All right. We love you guys so much. We will see you in 2 weeks and try to maybe, I'm not promising anything at all, but might be able to do a quick, hey, we're here on the ship or something, but I'm not counting on it. No?
No.
Okay. Love you guys. We'll see you in 2 weeks. I'll try to do live. We'll see. Love you. Bye. Thank you so much. We will see you Tuesday on the 10th or 3rd when we
talk Tuesday.
Bye, guys. Love you.
That was so incredibly painful.
That was awful.
I know.
Not you guys. My exit. All right. We'll see you on February 3rd on Tuesday when we
talk Tuesday.
Is that better?
Not
Bye.
Really. Take 2.
No, I'm not doing it in.
Well,
they know. They know what I meant to do. They know.
You got to pee, though, don't you?
You guys.
You got to pee. Yeah, I knew you had to pee.
I do. Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right.
Bye.
We'll see you in 2 weeks on Tuesday when we don't do it.
Tuesday.
All right. Love you guys. For real. Thanks for joining us. Don't do anything silly while we're gone. We love you. Night.